everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. We've been having a hell of a time. So, on the last episode, uh, we we helped the tourism industry of Beauclair by retrieving something for Reginald that was lost, something precious to him that uh is we we retrieved his coin purse from somebody who had stolen it from him. And this Reginald, he's a big deal here. He's a big deal. People will go to him. He has a statue, and if you stroke the statue, you are blessed with uh superhuman abilities. So that was a whole thing. That shit was I'm still laughing about that hours after doing it. Like the reality of that combined with the bank quest, I'm just like blood and wine. God damn, I love it. Um, but afterwards we went around and did a couple other things. One, we have this series of side quests. Obviously, you can see the quest here, Night for Hire, which basically is this one quest. We talked to the Camerlengo, and he basically gave us all these locations of quest contracts that knights complete, and they're kind of like virtuous quests, like helping the people, saving things, all that, you know? And so, pretty much, we have the option to go around to these locations and do those things. And get paid for them. So that's cool. And some of them are nearby, and a lot of them are on question marks, and they're scattered around the entire place. So, it is more of a reason to actually push you to explore around. Go everywhere. And then right at the end, we fought. We met up with Francois, the beloved of that one lady that we met in the town of Beauclair. That was like, oh, he hasn't come home for so long. I'm getting worried. You know, he went to go fight Grittore, the legendary monster. So we find Francois. He's sleeping outside the cave, not really in any danger or even threatened. And we wake him up. We help him kill Grittore, who basically looked like a Leshen. Had like Leshen arms and could control roots and plants and everything, but had like the like upper body. Well, he had the body of like a human old man kind of thing. Like, it was interesting. Very strong, clearly, and Francois probably would have died if we weren't there. So we killed Grittore. And we actually have the trophy from him, too. Which I believe is currently on Roach. There it is. 5% chance to find additional herbs. The Spriggan from the Gorgon Foothills. However, we don't need herbs. We need experience. To keep the Goliath. But anyway, so basically, big thing we're doing in this one, we are going to go visit that island right there, right behind us. And then we'll come back up here, we'll head over there, and we'll do our Night for Hire thing. But so many of you are pushing, be like, go to the island, go check it out. It's like, it's interesting, and also, a couple of people have said, like, do it sooner than later. Because if you do it later, it's still cool, but it's not as impactful on like what you get out of it. If we do it near the end, we don't have as much time to to appreciate it as if we were to do it earlier. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh. Is that just a dude? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is peaceful, this is nice. The water's
I'm
clean.
walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No
That's funny.
matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
That's hilarious. And also, that's crazy. I wish we could do this more. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's just so fascinating. Can I run and then... Huh. Can I do a Witcher sign in the water? But it is on the water. Whoa. That's wild. Wait a second. Is that a sword? Can I can't. Shit. Okay. There can only be one. Okay, there's something going on here. You guys knew what you were doing.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Right?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Some like become a knight stuff for the sword. So only a true person possessing the real essence of these virtues can retrieve the sword. That's cool. That's cool. That's like some sword in the stone stuff. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. I feel like we do that a lot. Maybe too much. But you can never do it too much. Valor does not make one good. Yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. Damn. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold. For its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man will always stand behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. I feel like we've been pretty good at telling the truth, even though it sucks. Sometimes we've tried to not to spare feelings, but it ends up not doing much better. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate through one's life. For it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Damn. That's interesting. And all that for this sword. That's a big sword. Right? Like, the guard on it is so much wider than our silver swords.
Return once you've proven you possess the 5 virtues.
Okay. So, that's very interesting. The fact that they're not listed, there's like no, like, go here and prove this. It has to be, it'll be a moment arising. That's so cool. That's exciting. Oh, it's gonna be so rad. Oh, cool. Okay, so we gotta be ready to be wise and generous and have full honor. So, I'm assuming these are going to come up naturally in certain situations, right? Like maybe it's how we handle certain quests. Or maybe it's just going to be completely random. I don't know. Oh, did more move in here? What the fuck? Our guests? Like ghost dogs? That's interesting. We fought a... Was it an Alp? Fought an Alp here last time. Which they look like Bruxes, but they're not Bruxes. They're commonly mistaken for Bruxes. That's kind of like their thing, but they act nothing like a Bruxa, which almost makes them more dangerous. Even though Bruxes are already really dangerous. You know? It's just... Yikes. Oh, shit. Troll! Cyclops. Alright, let's go. Well, northern wind. Oh, okay. Yikes. Yeah. Oof. Good lord, that hurt. Okay. Take this. I am stuck. Okay, I don't think it really did anything to him. I don't know if he has the IQ to be affected too much. Okay, let's... Nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to use more signs than just Quen. Even though, like, Quen is godsend. But... Huh? Oh, that's cool. I wish I did that when you meditated. Like, you just see a time lapse. That's cool. Everybody's here. See the Ducal Carmelingo. Collect your pay. We did it.
Find yourself some work.
I'm not gonna steal your stuff. You gotta build this place back up. Okay, you're right. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck, everybody.
Sweep up here, box it all. You cannot escape your destiny.
I just love the idea that, like, somebody just passing by. It's just like, you can't escape your destiny. And then and that's it. That's the end. Don't talk about it anymore. Nothing else. Okay. I want to check out that question mark that was over here. Because we were so nearby. It's kind of like we might as well. Right? Plus exploring is going to be such a big thing for this anyway.
I swear it. I'll scratch her eyes out.
Okay.
What you want? Leave me to live in peace.
Okay. Hello? Are ye in need of a savior? It's boar. Up tree. Let's go. Ah. Okay, alright, alright.
Don't lose spirit.
Oh, this is my gig. Stay out of it.
Come on.
Let's go, world. I've done it. Alright, there's one more.
I shall wash away insult to our Duchy's Majesty with your blood.
Jeez. I like that he helps. That's kind of cool. You know? Like, he actually goes out of his way. He's like, you know what? I am gonna help. Because that's what a knight would do, right? Or you would hope. You would hope a knight would do that. Alright. Everything is at peace now. Thanks, brother.
How might I aid you?
You already did. Is this another arrest warrant? In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General of the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one Loth, son of Mark, alias Halfbreed, or else provide proof of his passing. So these are like big players in the area. Big players, big dangerous bandits. We're gonna have to deal with at some point. Interesting. Now, what is this monster den?
Help! Help us!
Someone, please, help!
It's okay. It's probably not as bad as you think
What's
it is.
this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother, he's still in there, inside. Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Y'all left him. Great. Fine, I'll help. No time. Can't help. Let's talk about my fee. The one's looking for someone to escort you? Who attacked you exactly? Why'd you go in there to begin with? Yeah, wait, is this one of the... We saw on the notice board, it was the people looking for an escort through a cave, even though they're pretty sure the cave should be empty. But they said they better safe than sorry. If that's them, they went in anyway.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Great. Oi.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose... In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Cool. Alright, so a little bit of a mystery, but earth-shaking monster. Shelmar?
Why do you even go in there?
We... lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Every second. Let's talk about my fee. But this could be honor if we don't.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Big numbers. For 365.
A reasonable price.
I agree. Alright, fine, I'll help.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Father knows worst. Okay. Man, it's dark. But we have a torch.
Whoa. Damn it.
Oh no, it's worse. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, okay, y'all chill out for a second. Oh, that's funny. Chill out. Alright. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, that's a big one. Okay. Fuck 'em up. Get. Alright, one more? Where is it? Oh, two more. Y'all done? cool. You'll love to see it. New monsters. Even though we've already fought them before, but still, it's still cool every time. Go ahead and, you don't need any more eggs. I think there's enough of you guys around. Yeah. What's this? Silver. Okay. This, not gonna lie, I will be thoroughly surprised if this dude is alive. The way they just pop up out of the ground and they skitter around. Terrifying. Oof.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Nilfgaardian longsword.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
He's only wounded.
Warm and damp. Kikimors prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
So, this would actually be a good place that he ran into to hide.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Oh no. Did he go in the water? I mean, we're gonna go in the water. Get Quen to survive the boiling water. Oof. I don't know how that works for your lungs, but I guess it does. Okay, what do we got? Got a chest. Ooh. There we go. Obviously, we got this thing. A still filter. Another chest. Alright. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. There's more stuff. Dragon scales, copper ore, and dimeridium ore. Okay, I can't go any lower. Wow, there's a lot of treasure in here. This is probably... You know, I guess if you had to keep it safe, putting it in a boiling pool of water. It's a smart idea. But I don't know what we do with that still filter. Hold on. Hello? Is it gone? We picked it up, but it's just... Oh no, here it is. Okay. Well, whatever that ends up being for, we have it. Holy shit, you're alive. That is the first time...
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What? Those motherfuckers. Wait, if you're telling the truth. He might be. Like, we didn't even say anything yet, and he's already blaming them, so that makes...
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Jeez. That's fucked up. Found the missing part. Couldn't care less about your missing part. Let's go. It's a good thing we went in the water first.
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Very well.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Are they even here?
Wait, see there? My brothers.
Oh, shit.
They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Damn. This took a turn. Yeah, I'll make sure you're not hurt. No one dies. Not today. Like, I believe, like, no one dies. Like, can we settle this without maybe murdering each other? But I'm also on the side of telling him, like, yeah, we'll make sure nothing happens to you. So it's like, I want to say both, obviously, but, sure you're not hurt. No one dies. Not today. Damn it. It's just like, because I can't read how this is going to play out at all. Like, he'd be like, yeah, I'll make sure you're not hurt, and then kill everybody else. And then find out, like, maybe he was the one that actually turned on his brothers in the cave, you know, to kill both of them. And then he would be the only one, right? But, you know what?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Okay, good. That's what I was imagining, or hoping.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Oh boy. Yeah, right? Like, why? What is this? Sounds too like all of a sudden we're gonna work things out.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
But okay, hold on. Now I'm really thinking about it, because it's like they don't have weapons. He's the one that has all these slash wounds. Or he got beat up and cut, obviously, right? It could have been by the monsters, but believing what he said, if they attacked him, they don't have weapons. They don't have weapons on them. And we only found one sword.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
You possess the virtue of wisdom. Oh, we're smart. We're wise. You have proven you possess all the chivalric virtues. Oh, that was it. That was the only one we needed. Okay. So believing that is genuine, that they really did think about it and were like, you know, probably wouldn't be able to live with ourselves if we did that to you. So, let's settle things. Be good. That's cool, right? Like, because of that quest, we possessed the virtue of wisdom. Because we thought it out. It was wiser to not go in swinging than, you know, to try to go in swinging in purely believing his story and not really trying to figure it out before resorting to violence. Cool. Wanted to heal. And then the sun is at the perfect angle to be judged. I didn't think we'd I didn't think we'd finish all of our virtues that quick, but considering, you know, all the other things we've done so far that were representative of the virtues, that makes sense. That makes sense why we would have already done them. Alright, Mr. Hermit.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
What? Combat above the water's surface, atop the water's surface. Am I gonna fight him? What?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Oh. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're different. Is that a fishing rod? Oh, it's a staff. Oh, the Hermit's a wizard. I feel bad. I feel like I'm actually fucking him up, but... like... this is cool. I almost don't want it to end. Like, look at that. That's badass. He's raising the water, but then he's actually using magic. Oh, that's so cool. That's so sick. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just kind of impressed. I'm watching. The sword deserves the hand. Someone who's truly worthy.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he can do that. It's not really surprising after everything we just saw. Oh. It's gone. What is this?
Behold, your Aerondight.
Wait. What?
We've met before.
Certainly. The Hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Oh, that's badass. That's so cool. That's so cool. And the fact that it's like the lady that like he remembers her. That's so cool. And okay, can we like the Aerondight? Like the
Just wonderful.
oh shit. God damn it, right in the water. Like, okay, hold on. Like the Aerondight. I don't like it's not the, but it's like, you know. I get the connection that they're going for with it. Like, what? Oh, it's better. And it's a silver sword. Of course it's a silver sword. Each blow generates charges which increase sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. What? Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's like it actually changes the damage of the weapon, not just per the fight, but forever. Damage is increased by 0 currently to a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character level. Whoa. God, look at that. Oh, it's amazing. It is bigger though, isn't it? It is. It is like sizably larger. Oh my god, look at that. That's huge. We have to go to the rune right. We have to get this bad boy engraved. That's so sick. Oh my god. That is, first off, that is like one of the coolest ways to do this. And also, like, thematically, it all works. It all fits. Because of... And they named the sword Aerondight. My god, it's so perfect. So, like, obviously, everybody who probably pushed for this so soon probably already knows Aerondight, right? And it's probably a big deal weapon in the game in general, but also, like... It is a really good silver sword. But the fact that it's a reference to the King Arthur tale is so cool. That's so awesome. Because it was, it's Lancelot. Lancelot's sword is Aerondight. The Knights of the Round Table. And it's just, it's so cool. It's so rad. Because we had to do this. It's locked under the water and only a worthy individual can, like, wield it and pull it out, right? And so we have to prove those virtues and then, you know, prove that we were right for it. And then we pull it out of the lake. Badass. Oh, it's so cool. I am so happy with this. This is so good. And it looks so nice. I love it. And the way that the pommel there is with the multi-directional wolf heads is very cool. And the fact that it is, like, physically bigger is awesome. So it totally works having it alongside Iris. I love this. I'm so glad. Thank you all for, like, really pushing this, because Like, I would have done it eventually, obviously, but now we have it, and we can actually use it. Like, we're actually the proper level. So we can actually run around with it now for the rest of this, for the rest of Blood and Wine, with Aerondight. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't even know where to go next. What do we do? This was... Oh, okay. Okay. So, visited those. This is another one. Gotta check these notice boards. We gotta go get the notice boards. That is a big focus of what we gotta do. So, let's start doing that. Man, that walking on water. That was cool. That was a cool, super cool. Even though it was just in that little area. It's something visual just like walking on water. It's just funny how something so simple in concept is just very cool in practice. You know? Very awesome. Roach, who we've now decked up in some of the best armor. If not the best armor.
Slow now. Whoa.
Just like, ah, it's so good. So good.
Well, it's hard on the nerves, eh?
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilma.
Slower.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Boulder Dash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what lurks in these wilds.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
Right.
Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count,
True.
sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Okay. Interesting. This seems like just somebody genuinely just trying to do something they believe in, preserving endangered species. Wow. No, like, crazy ulterior motive? No, like, get rich, you know, take over a business, stab somebody else in the back.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who
Oh.
what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
That's so... Okay. So he's looking for a souvenir. And that seems to be something he kind of doesn't want to bring up too much. So I'm wondering what that's about. Souvenir from endangered species. You know? Suspicious. But honestly, he does just seem to be like Geralt said, just like he's got a bunch of money. He's just trying to... He just wants to do something. But it was considerate for somebody in his position to be like, yeah, my guards, my guys deserve rest. They're working all the time.
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
God, could you imagine? Like, if there's trouble and we have to kill something and it's like the last of it. I don't think we need that reputation. But, let's talk about my pay, though.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
I'll be honest. I expected more. When he really pumped that up and talks about how he's got so much money and money that needs to be spent. And he's not even willing to go to 300. Wow. $280.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Could I have just gone to 294? Could I have just gone all the way? Like, okay. Wow. Maybe. But still. I mean, I guess if we're just guarding him while he looks at flowers and animals, that's a lot of money for doing something like that. But then we have to track it down, so it's like a whole...
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map.
Hooray.
Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Hell yeah. It's like a fancy magic... Oh my god.
Fetch this empty dead.
Yes, it looks like that.
Watch it all.
Alright, let me repair my armor so we can get that off the... Cool. And then I'll repair the... This one... It's not too bad, but... Okay. And these are the ones that we picked up in the cave. Gotta take care of these. I can put this on the wall now. Put that on the wall at home. And then... I'm sorry. Like... I mean, looking at the technology of this world and of this time, that is probably pretty crazy. It's like a wearable megascope. Fascinating. But okay, cool. We're going to pick this up on the next episode. We're going to pick up right here. We're going to push forward into this. And then once we're done here, we're going to go to the Aerondight. We haven't talked to in quite a while. And get Aerondight really touched up. Bro, I was literally standing still. And you walk. Whatever, get out of here. Alright, so seriously, thank you all for watching. Seriously, thank you all for pushing to get Aerondight too. Especially this early. It was great. It's gonna be awesome. So, yes, great. Thanks again. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.